Yes. Yes. 25 points scored in the fourth quarter. We send those Packers packing. We send them packing. We send them packing. What did you say, Darren Orlowski? What did you say? You said they were going to embarrass the Bears at home. I mean, you could have just said they were going to win the game because I thought Green Bay was going to win the game. I'm not going to lie. I said the Bears defense is not good right now. And I said that they just won't be able to hold them down in the critical moments. Guess what? Today, they held them down in a critical moment. Boy, that 10-second runoff at the end with that player getting injured and taken off, that really helped as well. That turned into one play they needed. And then when Jordan Love fumbled the ball, it kind of bobbled the ball. That was it. You just, at that point, everything blew up. So, boy, what a game. I tell you, 31-27, the Chicago Bears win. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't have been surprised if they won. That's what I said before the game. But just in the way they won it once again and come from behind fashion, you can't, I mean, honestly, like my whole family's hearts were beating fast. We just didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to say. Like my son and I were like, okay, it looks like they're stopping them. We kept kicking field goals, and they missed a field goal. Green Bay missed him. McManus, he's the reason why, honestly. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. Christian Watson, before the half was over, the first half, he's trying to do a flip into the end zone. Okay? No, you disrespected. And I really think that was what ticked the Bears defense off. You sitting up here trying to disrespect us. They could have went up. What was it? I think at that point they could have been up I don't know what it was, but they could have scored a touchdown there. They end up scoring I think a field goal. Was it? I think, yeah. At this point, everything's a blur because that fourth quarter, the Bears scored 25. Man. It's unbelievable the way they play in the fourth quarter. I mean, it's like all of a sudden they just I don't know. I don't understand it. Why can't we play? Why can't we have any kind of offense in the first quarter, second quarter? Go ahead, second quarter. I don't know. 3 points, first half. Okay? And just really, I tell you, this team, honestly, can you rule out a Super Bowl? Can you? I mean, I can't rule it out. I can't. At this point, you have to, even if they're down, I don't know, they have to be down 31-0 going into the fourth quarter for me to count them out at this point, because I don't know what it is about that fourth quarter, but they turn it on like there's nobody's business. Caleb Williams threw that last touchdown, and he just kind of like walked off. He was like, yeah, that's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Green Bay, obviously, I mean, they got arrogant. They got arrogant in that first half. They were like, yeah, we're scoring. And honestly, I thought the Bears defense was, I mean, it showed they were trash. First half, they were trash. I mean, big plays all over the place. And at the end of the game, I thought that Kyler Gordon was really being exposed out there for not being able to keep up with the receivers. They were targeting him left and right. That's the only place they were going, where whoever the man that was guarding him, they could get away from him. But when you get condensed in that red zone like they did, the Bears were able to put the clamps on and force. I mean, so what they did was, I think, in the first half, Dennis Allen was playing man defense, but he wasn't really blitzing, okay? Then in that second half, that's what he was doing. He was blitzing, and I guess they thought, hey, let's see what we can do in the first half with man defense, and they were playing a little zone in that second half. They mixed in a little zone, but their first half, I mean, no pressure on the quarterback at all. Love just had all day, and when you give Love 4 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds to find a receiver, he will do it, okay? But that second half, they sped him up. And this is what we got. We got 4 punts. You got McManus missing field goals, missing extra points. I mean, that was the key. I mean, if I was McManus, I don't know. You should look for another job, honestly. You really should, because there's just no way. If he makes one of those field goals, it just makes it a tougher game right there. So, hey, you got to hand it to the Bears. The guy was grating that cheese. You know what? I like that. They got to bring that back next year. You got to get that block of cheese and start grating it when you start getting some good plays on the Packers. But I tell you what, the Bears, like I said, they never cease to amaze me. I hope Kyler Gordon can be better by next game. I don't know if that's possible. I think he might just be compromised for the rest of the playoffs. But, hey, whatever we can do, we got to do it. We got to get in there. Maybe we get C.J. Gardner-Johnson back. I don't know. That looked kind of bad last week. So, anyway, we win the game. And who we face next, I have no idea. I'm not here to give analysis. I'm just here to give a few raw thoughts. I'd like to know what you think. What did you think of the game? What was the turning point in this game? I'm just honestly, I just can't believe it. I mean, heart rate, and the thing was, I was really trying to be just as composed as possible during that. And I tell you what, I said I was going to stop betting, and I almost bet you could have got some tremendous odds in that second half. Man, I bet you could have got, I don't know what it was. I got to look it up, but I bet you could at least got Bears plus 200. It had to be more. Down 21-3 at the half, and then the way it was looking, I mean, obviously, they're just going off stats. I mean, Vegas, but I know you still could have got some tremendous odds. I thought about putting the bet because I'm like, you know what? Something tells me the Bears are going to make a game of it, and at least they'd be able to cover. But they actually won the game. Now on money line, you would have got. I know you got some good odds on that. So I know a lot of Bears fans probably bet on this game. This doesn't happen very often. Enjoy it, Bears fans. That you come back this much next year. We gotta get going in the offense. We cannot. But you know what? Next year is next year. This year is this year. We have to go ahead. I don't know who we're playing next because I think it's either between San Francisco and Philly coming here. We might get our second chance at defeating Brock Purdy, or we might get our second chance to beat. I was about to say Donovan McNabb, Jalen Hurts. So it'll be either one of those teams. Man, this has been an exciting year. I hope you're enjoying it. And I know you enjoyed the outcome tonight. 31-27 Bears. Let's go. Next week, coming back at you at Soldier Field. Like and subscribe if you want. Hey, at this point, let's just go Bears. Bear down.